sent on the ground out to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number one.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping up to the plate, Johnny Damon hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Yankees are challenging the
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Fegley, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kane is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Tiant's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
To first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Fegley has it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is line to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tiant has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to... Standing in, Rod Carew. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Rod Carew.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Ichiro now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fegley waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Damon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hunter.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there to handle it is Ichiro. 1 away.
Batting 8th.
Here's Brandon Phillips. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Josh Phegley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Down and away, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Diaz scoops it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece up the line. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner at first here, one man out. Too high, 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Cliff Floyd. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tee sets. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Davis.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Rod Carew. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the coming to the plate now. Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And this will be fouled away.
Shaw.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Chris Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 10, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hunter Pence will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Brandon Phillips would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Floyd is there, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Floyd will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Damon 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-1 pitch home to Damon. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Diaz is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Josh Phegley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Giving chase is Junior. 2 gone.
Now batting. Designated
Digging
hitter,
in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Push to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd ranging back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air out to center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and
now
bang it.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Rod Carew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He pulls this one into right. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. It's now batting Lorenzo Cain, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Willie Stargell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Willie Stargell becomes out number 2 this inning. Weak roller right side. Encarnacion is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. There's a liner to left. No, it's taken in by Taylor. Good reactions there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to begin the 8th.
Suzuki.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman,
now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to short. Taylor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees retire. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Now to the plate, Hunter Pence. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Sergio Romo comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in now, Brandon Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0, fastball right down the middle.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Red Sox push across 3 on. Eric Karros will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 23.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Johnny Damon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And no advance. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. His past history with Fernando Rodney. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it will not be in time as Damon moves up to third now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Boston Red Sox earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Carlos Estevez